It haunts me, the ghost of us I foolishly let slip away. Every song on the radio now seems to whisper the name I can no longer say to you. The silence where your laughter used to be is deafening, a constant reminder of my blunder. They say you don't know what you have until it's gone, and now I'm living proof of that heartbreaking truth. My friends tell me to move on, but how do you erase a love that still beats in your chest? This regret is a relentless tide, pulling me under with each passing day. Remember those little moments? Now they replay in my mind like a movie I can't turn off, each scene a fresh stab of pain. I thought I was making the right choice, but now I realize I was just choosing a life less vibrant, less real. The freedom I craved feels empty and cold without your hand in mine. Is it too late to rewrite our story? This question echoes in every sleepless night. Seeing you happy, or even just okay, without me, is it a twist of the knife I never anticipated? They say time heals all wounds, but this one feels like it's festering, growing deeper with each tick of the clock. I keep replaying our last conversation, searching for the exact moment I went wrong, the words I should have said. That grass is greener mentality led me to a barren field, and now I'm desperately searching for a single sign of life. The memories we made together are now both a comfort and a torment, a beautiful dream I can no longer touch. I underestimated your worth, your impact on my life, and that's a mistake I'll likely pay for forever. This letter is a confession, a desperate plea whispered into the void, hoping it somehow reaches you. Part of me knows I don't deserve a second chance, but the other part can't stop hoping, praying for one. The world feels a little dimmer, the colors less saturated since you walked out of my life. I'm not the same person I was when we were together. This regret has changed me, perhaps for the better, but definitely for the lonelier. Is it selfish to hope you still think of me, even just a little? They say if you love something, let it go. I let you go, and now I understand the true meaning of loss. My fresh start feels more like a never-ending detour, constantly leading me back to thoughts of you. The things that used to annoy me about you now seem like endearing quirks I desperately miss. Could we ever go back to the way things were? A dangerous question my heart keeps asking. This isn't about pride anymore. It's about a deep, aching realization of what I've lost. Everywhere I go, I see reminders of us, little triggers that send me spiraling back to what we had. Maybe writing this letter is foolish, but staying silent feels like a heavier burden to bear. I keep wondering what our life would be like now, the milestones we would have shared, the future we could have built. The me I am without you feels incomplete, a puzzle with a missing piece I can't seem to find anywhere else. This feeling isn't just sadness, it's a profound sense of having failed something precious, something real. I see other couples now, and all I can think is, that could have been us. The fear of you moving on completely, of forgetting me, is a constant knot in my stomach. Perhaps this letter is just a way for me to process my own mistakes, but a small part of me hopes it resonates with you. I never truly appreciated the comfort of your presence until it was gone, a warmth I now desperately crave. Is it possible to miss someone this much that it physically hurts? They say closure is important, but how do you find closure when your heart still feels so open to them? My biggest regret isn't the breakup itself, but the reasons behind it, the insecurities and doubts that clouded my judgment. I'm learning the hard way that some connections are irreplaceable, a truth I wish I had understood sooner. This silence between us feels like a vast, empty ocean, and I'm adrift without a compass. Maybe this is just wishful thinking, but I still see glimpses of us in my dreams. The lessons learned feel hollow when the person I want to share them with is no longer by my side. I'm not asking for forgiveness, not yet, but I needed you to know the depth of my regret. This letter is a testament to the fact that sometimes you only realize the value of something when it's no longer yours. The happiness I thought I would find elsewhere has proven to be an illusion, a fleeting mirage. Could a simple "I'm sorry" ever truly convey the weight of this mistake? I keep searching for signs, any indication that you might feel even a fraction of what I'm feeling. The new me I was trying to become feels hollow and uninspired without your influence. Maybe this is a sign of growth, this painful awareness of my own shortcomings in our relationship. This feeling of loss is a constant companion, a shadow that follows me everywhere. I underestimated the strength of our bond, a foolish error I now deeply lament. Is it naive to believe that some love stories are meant to be revisited, rewritten? The world feels less vibrant, less interesting without your unique perspective. This letter is a risky move, I know, but the alternative, silence, feels unbearable. I'm finally understanding the true meaning of "you don't know what you've got till it's gone." The echoes of our laughter still linger in the places we used to share, a bittersweet reminder. Perhaps this is just me clinging to the past, but the past with you felt so much brighter than my present. This regret isn't just about losing you, it's about losing the best version of myself that I was with you. Maybe someday you'll understand the weight of these words, the sincerity of this regret. Right now, all I feel is the crushing weight of my mistake and the desperate hope that it's not too late. That empty space beside me in bed is a daily, painful reminder of who should be there. I keep rereading old messages, searching for clues, for a sign that maybe, just maybe, they say, out of sight, out of mind, but you are constantly on my mind, a persistent echo. This isn't just a fleeting feeling, it's a deep-seated conviction that I made the biggest mistake of my life. I see couples holding hands, and a pang of what we lost shoots through me. The future I imagined now feels blurry and undefined without you in the picture. This letter is a leap of faith, a vulnerable offering of my deepest regret. Part of me is terrified of your reaction, but the silence is a heavier burden than any rejection. The little routines we shared, the inside jokes, they now feel like precious artifacts of a lost civilization. I'm realizing that true happiness wasn't something I needed to find. It was something I had and let go. This ache in my chest isn't going away. It's a constant reminder of the void you left behind. They say you can't go back, but my heart keeps trying to find a way. Every milestone, every small victory now feels less meaningful because I can't share it with you. The better life I thought I was searching for was actually the one I was already living with you. These thoughts consume me, a relentless loop of what ifs and if onlys. I'm not sure what I expect from this letter, maybe just to unburden myself of this heavy regret. Seeing your social media, if I dare to look, is a mix of longing and a sharp stab of pain. The advice everyone gives feels hollow because they don't understand what we had. Maybe time will eventually dull this pain, but right now it feels impossibly sharp. This isn't about ego. It's about a genuine, heartfelt understanding of my mistake. I keep hoping for a chance encounter, a sign that fate might bring us back together. The things I thought were flaws now seem like unique and beautiful parts of who you are. This letter is a risk, a chance I have to take, even if it ends in further heartbreak. I'm finally understanding the depth of your impact on my happiness. The silence where your voice used to be is the loudest sound in my life right now. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder, and my heart feels like it might burst with longing. I replay our happy moments like treasured films, wishing I could step back into them. This regret is a heavy cloak I wear every day, a constant weight on my shoulders. I'm not sure if you'll even read this, but I had to try. I had to say something. The world feels a little less bright, a little less hopeful without you in it. Maybe this is just a selfish attempt to ease my own guilt, but I hope it reaches you nonetheless. I underestimated your strength, your resilience, and the depth of your love. This feeling of loss is a constant ache, a dull throb that never quite goes away. They say you have to lose something to appreciate it, and I've learned that lesson in the most painful way possible. I keep searching for meaning in things, but everything seems to point back to what we had. This letter is a message in a bottle, tossed into the ocean of our past. Seeing places we used to go together now feels like visiting sacred but abandoned site. The new adventures I sought feel empty without you by my side to share them. Maybe this is just a dream, this hope that we could somehow find our way back to each other. I'm realizing that true connection is rare and precious, and I foolishly let it slip through my fingers. This regret is a deep wound, one that I fear may never fully heal. They say everything happens for a reason, but I can't find any reason good enough for losing you. I keep looking for signs that you might still care, even just a little. This letter is a testament to the enduring power of what we once shared. The lessons I've learned are meaningless if I can't apply them with you.